God told Moses, I want you to lift your staff, and as long as it's held above you, you'll win the battle. Guess what? And I think Sunday mornings is one of the most broken models
Yeah.
that we could ever have because so many people come in, they're dressed to the nines, they got it all figured out. We get lost in the sauce, whether we're a hand raising church and all the things. And there's people who come in and say, I can't be this.
Yep.
And they're sitting next to a person that looks like they got it all together, and they are struggling so hard in their everyday life, but they can't share it with the people who are supposed to be. Like, think about this. God told Moses, I want you to lift your staff, and as long as it's held above you, you'll win the battle. Guess what? He challenged him to do something he was not capable to do. He put a burden on Moses that he would not be able to accomplish by himself. If he would have been a lone soldier, he would have been the result of that battle being lost. But then the same God put it on Aaron and Hur to say, this is not your battle to win, but this is your man to support.
So good.
I've given him something that's beyond his capability, but I'm giving you the ability to come alongside and support him to ensure he can do what I told him to do. That's the church. There are people sitting on pews every week that have been given tasks that they cannot complete by themselves, that is beyond their capability. And because we don't do it together, we walk out overwhelmed because we're like, and we blame God if we really want to get down to it, or we blame ourselves. Oh, this is my fault. I'm not the Christian I was supposed to be. And God said, I never intended for you to do it alone. I intended for that church to be doing it together, but you've not opened up to your needs. But we don't suffer enough publicly. I tell you, ministers, pastors, leaders, we don't publicly suffer enough because we feel like we have to have it all together. But it's in that place that God can use our suffering, use our struggles. Parents, He can use our mistakes, our suffering to redeem, to open a door for Him to redeem not only our suffering, but to let somebody else know that there's